For the inevitable random commenters asking why I wear a toque in the gym, that is what outside looks like today. But we're here, and it is the last heavy squat day of the meet prep. And I'd be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little bit nervous. But truth be told, like, I probably should have some nerves for today, because today is going to be the day that sets the tone for the meet, and I really want that tone to be a good one. And like, logically, after last week, I know that I should be good. I know that I'm strong. I know that I can still squat well. But deep down, there still is that little ounce of doubt, that bit of uncertainty, like not knowing if I'm going to be good to go on meet day. I don't necessarily think that that doubt is a bad thing, because I can use it to make my entire freaking job today, to show myself that I am going to be good to go. So, bottom line, only real job today is to do my best, as cheesy as that might sound. And I think the rep plan is going to be big-ish single with some in the tank straight weight, and then maybe option for a bigger reverse band depending on how things feel and go. And because it is the last heavy squat day of my meet prep, that means singlet Saturday. And I'm running the 4XL, so I don't have to subject everyone to an egregious amount of moose knuckle. And Liam just walked in with this bag of goodies that I'm going to get out in the mail on Monday for everyone who's signed up for Team Activated. Still running it through the month of November, so if you want a bottle of his own, hit that link.
And if you are looking for better powerlifting coaching, hit the link below to sign up for Team Activated to get the feedback, mentorship, and support you need to smash PRs.
Squat. And we're feeling surprisingly okay so far. So got 230 on the bar, and got to make sure Joel stays awake. Squat. Good. And watching the tape back, looks better than it feels. So guess all I got to do is wake up as well. And we're going 280 kilo.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Squat. There you go, dude. Sick.
Thank you.
Nice work.
Better every time.
And I don't think this is quite the tone setting set of the day yet, but I gotta start setting the tone so that the tone setting set isn't too much in need of setting tone, if that makes sense. And once again, looks a lot better than it feels, so we'll try to feel better than, well, I don't want to feel better than it looks, but I want to feel better on the next one, you know? And I just got back from going potty, so hopefully that helps for the 300. Yep. Good.
Weigh in. You're there?
Woo. Felt better maybe, and still looks better than it feels, but probably felt better than the last set, so maybe some progress. Okay, 320, 705. And I've just gotta do my job, trust my tension, and remember I squatted this with a bunch of training in the bar last week.
We're in. You're there?
Yeah, it was better. Yeah. I just gotta slow the fuck down. Okay, let's check the replay because hopefully this one looked as good as it felt. So what I gotta remember from meet day that's kind of comforting is I can struggle the whole fucking way up to 705 and still make 705 move like an opener. So hopefully we don't struggle that much on meet day and I remember what the fuck I'm doing, but I think we're gonna be okay. And I was just talking to Joel that like I wish I could remember how to squat at like the beginning of the day, but I mean, a plate feeling like shit but 7 feeling okay, probably better than a plate feeling great and 7 feeling like I'm gonna die. So yeah, we're going 335 for you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be a douchebag and probably go 340. And I figured we should go front view for this one just so we're not super spotter obstructed.
Where I am?
Yes. Pull. Yep. There you go. Hey, congratulations.
It was better than the last one.
Yeah. Sick.
And that is like,
You want there, big man?
Black off, white on. Okay, more tension on the pick. Trust myself. Do my freaking thing.
Come on! Confidence. We're in. You're there?
Woo!
Good boy.
Yeah. So like I'm pretty happy with how that moved, and like it moved about as good as it felt, which felt pretty okay. But internally I kind of am freaking out a little bit because having not filmed from the front for a very long time, because like the mono uprights, they're just in the way of getting like a good front view, and I filmed the front to not have the spotters in the way since we were going double spots. But seeing the front view, I'm like, what the fuck? I am way wider than it feels like I am. And that kind of has me wondering if that is a little bit of why like squats feel out of sorts. But I also squatted 340 fairly well at that width, so I probably shouldn't freak out that much and just pretend that I never saw what it looks like from the front and just be okay going into the meet. And on that note, we're going into some hack squats. And I don't want to take the sleeves off for hacks, and I realized I forgot to bring shorts, so world's first hack squat while wearing a singlet coming up. And with the amount of behind the knee chafing I have right now, I'm kind of regretting that decision. And if this feels like it should, last warm up-ish. If it doesn't, I'll just make it the work set. Okay, this one will probably be difficult. Fuck. Yeah, that was difficult. Very much awaited getting these stupid things off. And with how my wedge felt on Wednesday, I want to touch a stiff leg before the meet just to kind of give myself a little wedge assertiveness reminder. But I don't want to do it this Wednesday because that'll be a little tight to push it adequately. If 3 reds feels great, we'll go 4. If not, I'll just do 2 sets here. And on that note, I think today is the day that we get a little bit adventurous on the Nordic. Gonna work my way down there, of course. I think I'll be happy with even just a couple here. That's so freaking hard. Okay, I guess I'll raise it up because that's not in the cards today. And I figure we'll go for one more big push on the GHR setups. So that is that for squatting. And kind of the same deal as deadlifts where it went freaking well. And like I should be very happy about that, but there's still a little bit more to figure out. There's still a little bit more that I can improve. And part of me like wants to be nervous because it still feels like there is more to figure out. And like I want to be figured out by this stage in meet prep at 2 weeks out, but it's so much more figured out than it was, and we're steadily gaining momentum, and that at least has me hopeful that through the taper I can dial things in a little bit better, be a little bit more comfortable, be a little bit more sure of my brace, my setup, etc. And if I can do that and be more dialed and feel more dialed, the platform should feel even better than it normally would with the normal peak, delayed compensation, taper, whatever fancy bullshit happening to make platform numbers do better than gym numbers. And like that at least has me excited. So let's get this last bench in on Tuesday. Just do the best that we can freaking do. And if it's the best we can freaking do, it's the best I can do. And I mean, if I do my best, it's gonna be at least pretty okay. So thank you guys for sticking around. Peace out. Have a good rest of your night.